What's going on, everyone? KMDolph back again with the next installment of Transport Fever. Yes. The last episode was very, very tiresome. Very, very tiresome. Now, enough with that. On to today. As I promised you in the last episode, today's episode, we're upgrading trains. And we're going to start off with something a little bit unorthodox, but that's okay, because we're allowed to be somewhat unorthodox. I am going to upgrade the passenger trains, yes. However, there's one other thing I wanted to do very, very quickly first. What will that be? Find out after my intro. Haha! Okay, and we're back. Now, we're going Gondola. You're like, why on earth are you going Gondola? Why do you do this, Dolph? Well, very, very simple. I'm noticing that this train is struggling to keep up with demand. And I also felt like being a naughty little boy and sticking something out of the ordinary on the train tracks. I feel like using a big boy. Yes. 288 solid. I do want him to be a little bit bigger than that, because I'm pretty sure that my things are bigger than that. So Gondola. I need a couple more grain Gondola. 1, 2, 3, 4 meters long. I reckon that might be a little bit much. Let's go back down to 3. Right, and you are on the grains. Now that did cost me the best part of 15 million, but I really don't care, because watch this absolute little piece of glory. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, this is going to be absolutely glorious. Been wanting a steam train for some time, just haven't really quite known where and how to do it. But I think the big boy is the answer, because I love my steam trains and I really want this to work. So, with all that said, all my people are sitting here waiting for the inaugural run of the big boy. And he is a very big boy, as you can easily tell. Look at him go. Look at this. Go, son. Oh, yeah. That's a long train. And the good thing is, he's a big boy, so he'll be able to pull all of that. You watch him get up to speed. Through he goes. Come on. Go, son. 50 k's an hour. Love it so far. Booyah. Now I do want to compare him against a diesel, because I know he's going to run a little bit slower, because he's got a hell of a lot longer train. Oh. Well, that's an inconvenience. Let's go watch the big boy. I want to watch him come up and over this bridge, because I reckon it's going to look absolutely glorious. Right. Let's go down to our little hidey hole spot and watch the magic happen. Get rid of that. He'll get out of there shortly. Here it comes. Look at it. How fast is he going? Oh, he's doing 110 k's an hour. Like, he's going pretty strong. He is a big boy. I mean, he's not going to be as fast as the diesel by any stretch of the imagination, but he's a 324 long grain train, so, you know, I rest my case. Oop! Game freezing. There you go. Look at him. He's just absolutely magnificent. With the world's longest grain train. Excellent. Now, the reason I've done that, folks, is because I'm having issues with this. It is constant, and this thing is constantly crashing on me, because there just does not appear to be enough grain to go around for everybody. Now, that'll be fun. Big boy's going to have to stop at the set of... you have to stop the signal. Yes, because look, these guys are all coming in here, and there's just absolutely nothing waiting for them. Which is terrible. That's because I can't keep this stock up for long enough, which is not very ideal. Oh, look, there's the big boy. There he is. He's waiting very patiently. Very, very patiently. And then once this is done, folks, once he's done a full run of grain up to there and back, up to the old kill grain, once that's done, we're going to look at passenger today, because we need more passenger stuff. Because what's going on now is just simply not good enough. Oh, there he goes. He's off. Go, big boy. Yeah, he's never going to hit 100. He's never going to hit his full stride, this bloke. His grain train's just too long. But that's okay. I can grit and bear with that. Because once he comes from here with, you know, 300 plus, A, that thing's going to have to work overtime. Oh, it's just slightly too long. 2 carriages too long. See, I could take 2 of them off. And part of me thinks that I actually might. Well, that's interesting. Very interesting. How are you going over here? All the brick delivery, all the food delivery, and all the food delivery. For some reason or another, you've got 18 brick sitting in the food section, which is neither here nor there, but whatever. See, these trucks did well. Look at this. Look at him go. He's got construction materials on him, and he's off. Those trucks are starting to get a bit old. And that car, little ute, look at that. Go, you little yellow thing. See you later. Very good. Alright, well, while that happens, let's go off and do other things. Because we're not just going to sit here and watch the big boy go forever and a day without doing anything. Okay. Now, time for some big stuff. Multiple units. What am I going to run? I'd love to run these, because they run at 200 kilometres an hour, but the problem is I could only afford 3 of them. And 3 of them are not going to run my central line very successfully. Considering it's taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at the moment to run that and make a profit. I mean, I could. 130k. How much do the Metro liners run? I don't even know how fast they run. 193 kilometres an hour. So whatever's going to compete with it, it's got to be flipping fast. Which makes me think that either the inner city, which holds a hell of a lot more people, or the TGV, because the RE commuters are only 130k an hour. See, these things are bigger, but they cost an arm and a leg. And for those who don't know, I mean, these are all modded trains. 240. See, that's getting a little bit better, but I don't want something that's just going to hold 102 people. I want something that's going to hold you know, a fair chunk. Because it's just constant. What about dual stocks? Dual stocks are $20 million a pop and hold 122 people and they go 200k an hour. That's for the base model. If I want to go up one, it's going to be 30 mil and they'll hold 200 people. I reckon these might be the way to go. What do you think? Do I go with the dualies? Because at least then I could afford, you know, at least the best part of 5 of them. And I could run them up and down the line for now. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6? 6. Because we can. Alright, now let's bring all these puppies up. And as they... Actually, you know what? That's a really stupid thing for me to do. Was to do this. Because I'll get my money back. All I have to do with this is go onto the actual central line and replace said vehicle. Replace vehicle automatically. Set the vehicle. Back to the multiple units. We're going for the dual stock apparently. Right, let's go dual stock. We're going the mediums. Add him in. And we'll go at 100% for that. So what that will do is we will automatically be getting upgrades on said trains. Once they get to 100% of their lifeline, which I'm pretty sure 3/4 of them already are. But what that's going to do, it's going to open up the doors to so much more passengers getting on my trains. It's going to be awesome, because at the moment, all of my trains are holding 102, whereas now they're going to hold nearly 200. So see, we've already got one up, and that's good. That'll be fine. Oh, we're having glitch-o-mania moments. We're having the glitches, folks. We're having the glitches. Right, come on, something else upgrade. Give me another one. Oh, hello. I've got trains, trains, trains. Who else is going to upgrade for me? Somebody going to upgrade for me? It doesn't appear to be. Oh, yep, nah, there's another one. There you go. He's upgrading as well. See, he's already hitting his strides at 140 odd k's an hour, so that's fine. Right, so what we'll do is we'll get rid of you. I don't need to look at you anymore. You're going alright, so I don't need to look at you anymore. 2 more have upgraded, so that's just as good. Open all them up. Yep, you're going good. You're going good. You're nearly full. That's awesome. Alright. The train at Fort Wayne's going to get an upgrade, which is brilliant. Right. Are you going to upgrade yourself? No. No upgrade for you. Okay. That's cool. I can dig that. Now the problem I've got is I've automatically instantly got buyer's remorse on these dual stocks. Because they don't run as fast as the Metroliner. Or do they? I forget. Top speed's 193 kilometres an hour. Top speed is 200 kilometres an hour. Okay, so they're much of a muchness. Okay, well that's I can cope with that, I think. Right, let's go 25% for you boys, because I've still got 4 that are running old school, and I can afford to upgrade them all as time goes by. Okay, so you've just pulled out of there. Come on, I want this done. I'm sick of waiting. I am. Okay. Here comes one more into Mesa. Given that I know that we are currently in Mesa. Right. I actually want to see what one looks like when it upgrades. So let's have a look. Make my train all shiny and sparkly and new, please. Can I have a sparkling, shiny, new train, please? Aha! Bright, sparkly, new train. Excellent. And I picked the correct length for those too, so that's even better. I'm really, really happy with that. They are the exact length of the station that they need to be. So that's just brilliant. That's just a very, very good pick, that is. Alright, diesel's off. He's off. Oh, hello. You got a lot of food at you now. Ah, see what happens when I stick a big boy in there with a big massive load? That's right. That's what happens. Okay, you're upgraded now. Are you going to get upgraded now too? Why, yes you are. There's one left. One little metro liner. And he's not going to get upgraded either because I don't have enough money. But that's fine. I'll get the money. Never you mind, I'll get the money. Go, big boy. Actually, you know what? Big boy, you go depot, please. I've got to fix you up because you're just not doing... As much as I do not want to get rid of you, I'm going to fix you up. I've had buyer's remorse ever since I bought it. Right. You need to go. I need to buy a train. I need a diesel. Where's my favourite... Where's my diesels that seem to do this job really, really well? It's funny though, because he doesn't even pick up that much more speed. No, you know what? I'm going back to the big boy, because he... Yeah, no, I'm sticking with the big boy. Bugger it. I'm just going down 2, because I don't think he can handle that much weight. Right, you get back on the all the grain. I'm sorry I ever doubted you, my little friend. And somehow made myself $13 million. Don't know how, but I did. I'm not going to watch you come out of here again, because I already watched you once today. Okay, so that is that. Have I replaced every single train? No, I'm still waiting on this one. That's right, because I haven't got the money to change him. Okay. You know what? I will run with one metro liner for now. I don't think that's going to be the end of the world if I run one. Okay, so if we spin that around. Now, see, that's really, really annoying to me because I still can't get any food to go on the secondary line that I tried to create, being the food to Fort Wayne and BG Town. So, what I'm going to do, send those boys to the depot, and then I'm going to delete the line. And that's what's going to happen with that line. I will fix that somehow. I'm sure that there is another food area down towards BG Town that I could take full advantage of and make that into a down south food line. That's what I'm going to have to do, I think. I might have to do the same thing with the fuel. The fuel I'm not worried about. The brick I'm extremely worried about because the brick is not doing anything for me at all because it doesn't pick anything up from up here. It just does brick to Santa Rosa. So, brick to Santa Rosa, brick to Salt Lake and BG Town. You know what? I'll grab you, but I'm going to put you on the other brick line so you can have multiple brick lines. There you go. We'll do that. You need to... Oh, God. What have I done? You know what? Just go to the nearest bloody What's he, please? Go to the depot. You're done. Right, that'll fix that. Get rid of that line, please. I'm going to have to fix that. What I could probably end up doing is actually slightly extending all of the lines so that they go down to a certain point. Because I know I haven't done that yet. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to chuck you on the brick. But I'm going to wait until you're in the station so that you can jump onto the other track. Yes, because I'm going to be tricky. There you go. You do that. And then you're going to jump that way. Yeah, I know. You're going to wait for that. That's fine. Just, that just means I've got a bottleneck up here for a second, folks. Sorry about this. Sorry about this. Right, you need to go in there. That's fine. I just got to get you off that line. Just got to get you off there. Go on, get out. Off you go. That's the way. And you're done. Excellent. Alright, he's sweet. You still got a bit of fuel on you, so that's good. Okay, so the fuel line's running well. It's just not making much profit yet. Why, I'm not 100% certain, but you're not making much money at all. The food from Mesa to Salt Lake seems to be running okay, but again, not making a lot of profit. The fuel line appears to be doing well between Mesa and Orlando. This is costing me an arm and a leg. San Fran to BG Town. I don't know why. I don't understand why. And now the food line is making me a hell of a lot, which is good. Bonus. And that's now up to making me $50 million. Excellent. See, I knew there was a reason that this would work. There's always a reason why this stuff will work. So, okay, you're only going as far as Santa Rosa, so that's not good. You need to go further because you're going to run out of places to take stuff eventually. Why am I still looking at that? I don't need to look at that. Right, over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Right, what are you doing? You're still very, very, very full. You're growing. They're bringing in pittance. Oh, thank God there's a train coming in. Right, so you got 198. You're going to go to 288, so that's good. You're going to bring me lots and lots and lots of food, and that'll be good. Okay. Couple more tweaks, and it will be done. I promise. But at least now the passenger routes are up and running properly. Everything appears to be up and running properly-ish. Good, you're heading back to base. Are you still pumping out full loads? Yes. That is awesome. So look at these things now. They're full. Love it. And they'll make me a handsome amount of money. It's good too. I could actually upgrade that thing now. Yes. Replacement. Yes. Get them all up and running. Oh, he's heading into Green Bay. He's all the way down there. There you go. There you go, folks. There you go. That'll be good once he gets in there and he'll get upgraded and he'll be all brand new and sparkly fresh. It's interesting. Oh well. How much have I got? 133 there, sitting there. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. There comes a construction material train. Only 17 on him, so that's a bit disappointing. Nevertheless, he'll go and drop that off at San Francisco and be done. Yep, right. Passengers waiting. Right, this is the line I wanted to look at. Now, the problem is, there's no way of saying, okay, return to base when empty. That'd be really handy. That would be very handy. Oh well. Yay, he's upgraded. Alright, that's all of them done. Thank God. See, now making me $70 million a year on average. Love it. Make me all of that coin, please. See, that's not nice. Why only give me 41 fuels? That's not cool. I need more than that, please. Please, yes, thank you, and alright then. Now that you're actually up and running successfully, why aren't all my trucks doing the same thing? How many of you boys am I running on this road train? Yeah, you. Where are you? Where's my fuel trains? The San Francisco crude. Something's not right. Because it says I've got 11 of you. Are you serious right now? Alright, let's do replacements for one. Replacement vehicle not set. Well, yeah, duh. Thank you. I'll fix this. And then that'll be this episode done and dusted, I think. No, we don't want grain trains. No, we don't want livestock trains. We don't want food trucks. Where are my precious oil tankers? You only carry 20. That's alright. I'll cop that. So you guys only need to carry... Is that that is the crude, isn't it? Yes, it is the crude. Right. So I only want you to carry crude. Pick you. And I'm going to make yous all 25%ers. Because I think all of those old 40-ton trucks are at the end of their rope. I think they're done. I do believe. I think they are done. As you can see, they're starting to see. Even that line's making me money. How can this line still be making me money? That is insane. I'm actually going to put more oil tankers on here because I can. I'm going to use some Shell ones for the crudes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another 6. Because I can be greedy. Why the hell not? Alright, so get rid of them. Set line. You're the San Francisco crude. San Fran crude. There you go, boys. Get into it. I've got way too many trucks on this line, but it doesn't matter because it's still providing me with an absolute mozza of oil. See, look at this thing. Line usage, no. Now it's saying line usage, yes. Now you're going to have no choice but to fight me. Because I'm going to send more than what you can handle, buddy boy. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. And that's how we run. Sweet. All my trucks are upgraded. Don't need to click you anymore. Get rid of you. And I'll slow this down now that I've done what I needed to do. But see? Look at all this. I've got 18 trucks doing my bidding. See, these boys can't even... Oh, look at this. This is just going... This is awesome. This is just awesome. Look at this stuff. Look at it go. Oh, just mauling it. Yep, go on. Go on, let's see you keep up. Let's see you keep up with that, old mate. That way now, I should be getting an absolute mozza in here of fuel, which is fantastic. Train 4's reached its lifeline. Oh, the All the Grains. Why are all the All the Grains suddenly getting too old? Oh, because it was the first freight thing I did. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, guys, that is now the freight line in all of its glory, done and dusted. The only things I'm going to tweak off camera is I'm going to get the construction material line to run a little bit further than Santa Rosa. I'll probably bring it down as far as probably Salt Lake. I don't think I'll come all the way down to Fort Wayne. So I'll probably go to Salt Lake. I'll make sure that all the freight lines that run from up there at least come to Salt Lake City. At worst, they might come down to Fort Wayne, which I don't think is going to be a bad thing. Actually, I might do Fort Wayne, because that way then Green Bay... No, I'll find a way of getting construction materials from there. Got to find some stone, which I'm sure will be around here somewhere. So there you go, there's some stone. Get a stone train, come and bring it up to there, probably get some Alcos or something like that. We'll look at that later on. But guys, next episode, what am I going to do next episode? I don't know. I might leave this up to you guys. For those that watch the episode, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to sort out freight for Fort Wayne, Green Bay, and BG Town in the ways of brick and a bit of food and all that sort of stuff? Or do you want to see me finally start maybe the Western Line from Laredo, Daly City, Billings, Ventura to Santa Ana, and then into Orlando? And then I'll bring Orlando out to Boston and then El Monte. Ooh, that could be good. Guys, let me know in the comment section what you'd like to see for the next episode. This episode won't actually be up for a little while yet, so it gives me plenty of time to give some thought as to what I'm going to do. So let me know what you want done. As I've mentioned before, if you want to have something named after you, whether it's a farm or whether it's going to be an actual town like with BG's, because there is one on this side that I did want to change the name of, and I think pretty sure it was Billings that I wanted to change the name of, because I didn't like the name. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the one. Because there's going to be some names I change. So if you want something named after you, let me know in the comment section. Good God, look at that. All amazing, all happening, awesome stuff. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I am KMDolph, and I will see you for the next episode of Transport Fever.